You know, I thought I was done recording episodes for the next while, but then I did a stream and this happened.
This song is copyright free. You can use it for anything. This song is copyright free. You can use it for anything. Oh, you can't copyright me. That's right. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, so randomly I decided to say fuck it and cut some stones, and on the second stone I cut an 8-7. But that wasn't the only thing that happened. I made 9 Selvern treasure maps, and well, within 9 I got... You might think that was the end of it, but then... Blue Crystal's nearly... No, I think it went over double since I used my Mastercraft kit. Price of the gold... Oh my! What? So at this point I was thinking, well shit, now guess I'm going to go build my 4x3 plus 2x1. Another thing that happened was that I hit a stronghold level 70, so I hit the level cap for the stronghold, which is great. I also picked up another way card, which allowed me to awaken it to 4 awakenings, so... more progress on Light of Salvation. So the Mastercraft kits got sold for I think like 25,000 plus gold. And then the next day, my scrapper got a legendary taijutsu book. So this has been probably the best couple of days of Lost Ark that I have ever played. I figured this was the sign to pull the trigger and buy everything and complete the build and be set for Clown and Brashalza and whatever. But the more things change, the more things stay the same. Let's jump into it. Here's a chart of the values over the last 2 weeks from lostartmarket.online. It's crazy to think that people have made this. I love it. It's this type of obsession that I love about games and people who are really into games. So I've been looking to buy Grudge books since July, and you can see I've been trying to find the best time to buy it, and when it went around to the 8K mark, that's when I decided like, yeah, that's gonna be my next project. It went all the way down to 7.5K, but I think it's going steady now because still I think everyone's still trying to get the 5x3s for clown. I sold the adrenaline book I had in my storage for a long time. I thought I was gonna go for legendary adrenaline, and I eventually will because it applies a lot to a lot of my mules. But I just saw the prices and I was like, there's no way that I won't pass up the chance to sell it because I feel like it's going to start deflating. Additionally, because like I was saying a few clips ago or however long ago, I don't remember. I record over like so long that I don't remember what I say. But because I cut the 8-7 stone and I have an 8-7 stone now, I feel like I could also push to 5x3 plus 1, doing some form of setup like this. Really though, it all depends on being able to find a necklace that's workable. And I mean, there's a lot of them that are pretty workable here. Ooh, 97 quality for 5k? Oh, the +8 on Hitmaster is really helping out. I think I want to pick this up because it's the exact same stats as mine. So you know what? Will I be back within 12 hours? Oh yeah, no, of course I would. So you know what? I will bid. But in the meantime, I think it's time to buy my Grudge books, finally. So I will buy 2 here. Oh, okay, sure. 2 here, please. Okay. Man, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is a lot of gold. And then from here, I'm going to buy 16, which I'm most likely giving this to multi-boxers and RMTers, which I'm not happy about. But what am I gonna do, right? 10. Okay. Buy this, yes. And finally, 5 more. Boom. That's it. Huh? And that's legendary Grudge done. I held on to these from Throne Spire for a long time. I was like, I should sell. If I was a bit more confident, I would have just redeemed Grudge books, sold them, and then rebought them. But I was like, ooh, I don't know. Maybe they'll continue to go up or whatever. I'm not sure. Do I have any epics? I have 4. I guess I don't. Okay, so I guess I have to buy purple Grudge as well. Oh, it dropped. Sick. Okay, well, that's easy then. 8. Let's buy 12. No? Okay, 8, 7, so I need 5 left. Cool. Redeem all of these for Grudge. First, rare, epic. I can't use items right now, excuse me. Okay, there we go. And Grudge legendary. I would like to state the obvious first. I've definitely made a mistake in my engravings. It is hands down the most frustrating system in this game because I just can't wrap my head around it just simply because of the fact that I need to plan all of this out, and it's so volatile because you're basically looking at so many things at the same time and trying to plan things out. However, I think I'm getting it now, so the only one that I'm absolutely concerned about is Keen Blunt Grudge. First of all, I need a spec earring, right? All of my accessories that I've purchased that I thought like, oh, this is gonna stick with me when I convert or switch over to 5x3 or 4x3 plus 2 plus 1, sorry. I'll keep some of them, and that got thrown out the window because I didn't realize that I should have cut a adrenaline stone instead. Unfortunately, all of these accessories have to go except for the 60,000 gold ring that I have, which I'm still glad I got because this was definitely worth the investment. If you look at the prices right now, there is no accessory whatsoever that actually gives Peacemaker and Adrenaline that isn't over 100k. And just to be thorough, I also want to check here. So you can get a spec accessory for 40 grand, which is fine. But again, like I was saying, very expensive, and my ring is pretty high quality. So I would say that was a good purchase. So the difference between spec and crit accessories, oh boy. You can see the difference right away. It's crazy. So I need Keen Blunt Grudge specifically on a crit range. I used to think +3 Malice was terrible until I actually started planning for this 4x3+2+1 build, and I realized I could actually have, you know, +3s and it will be fine. It's just that combined with the necklace that I'm bidding on, I can't have another attack speed Malice, so when I shop I have to keep that in mind, and that's the part I hate the most. Remember how I said that, like, I love it when people get really passionate about the game and go really way too in-depth about stuff? I basically did the same, except I'm just bad at math. But I basically mapped out roughly how much one of each stat would give me in terms of combat stats. And I tried it a bunch in Trixian, and I actually like Crit Swift Necklace more than Crit Spec, just the way it emulated. Basically, it was like 500 Swift versus 400 Swift, and I was like, oh, well, what's the difference? And, well, like, you can see. And with bracelets eventually coming, I feel like if I want more spec, I could just do it from there. Plus, I have an unhealthy obsession with Keen Blunt Weapon and wanting to make that as effective as possible, so I'm prioritizing almost over critting, but not to the point where it's like I actually am. Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, this game had like orange and red crits like in Warframe or whatever? Everyone would just build crit, I would imagine. But anyways, based off of self-testing and following Jae Hyung's Gunslinger guide, I am just doing 300 spec for now. I'm not doing double Swift Ring or whatever, which means I can bid on this. This ring I will buy right off the bat because I won't be home in 8 hours. This is for 5k gold. I think it's worth it, so I don't mind. It's also a resale. A lot of these are resale, so I don't mind. Honestly, if I be a little bit less fussy and not go for blue quality accessories, I could probably save a few thousand gold, and I probably will, just because I'm not super picky, I'll say. 12 spec difference. Let's check something real quick. 0.3%, 0.5%, 1% handgun crit damage. Case in point though, I'm not going to stress out over 12 spec when I could save like 6,000 gold or whatever. Unfortunately, this does not work because my stone is, yeah, so that would make me have the Malice, so nope. Ugh, I have to buy Fions. That's not good in this economy. Awful, just awful. But yeah, I don't mind spending the gold. It was very kind of important to me to get there because I have a static that I'm running through with. It will be me, Sam, my Shadowhunter friend, Nick, my Sharpshooter friend, and Brandon, our Bard friend. However, Sam was always wanting to main a Scouter, so when Scouter got finally announced and the release date was kind of like estimated to be end of September and whatever, Sam stopped funding his Shadowhunter. So I was like, okay, well, you hold on to your money and your resources and stuff like that. I want you to get your Scouter as high as possible. So instead, what I will do is I will get my 4x3+2+1 so that we can offset the damage and stuff like that. I think all of us are above eye level for Clown. Clown is what, 1475, right? I'm 1482. Nick is... Actually, I don't know what Nick is. Let me check. It's been a while. Oh, but Brandon's on, and he's 1502. Holy shit. But yeah, I don't think we'll be struggling in terms of damage regardless, but I would like to just, you know, help a little bit more for the group. Alright, my bid failed. Okay. If I get lucky and get 2, that's all I'm asking for. 2 tokens from this box, I can start saving up for pet expertise potions. Please! Why is it always 1? So, some bad news. Someone bought the necklace. Maybe, you know, when I decided to do this entire build around and centered around the necklace, maybe I should have confirmed I got the necklace first. Oh god, okay, now I have to find something. This This could work. No, that's speed. Oh god, oh god. Nothing works, nothing works. I can't get a high quality. Fuck. Oh, I'm stressed the fuck out now so badly. Oh no, 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 no. This can't happen. This can't be happening right now. Oh my god. I cannot believe I did that. Oh, I should have bought it. I should have just freaking bought it. No. Okay, the only thing that will redeem this if all of my accessories get outbid right now. Okay. Alright, this is going to be the last pet box that I will need to buy, assuming I get the pet token. Alright, it's done. You know how they say there are two things certain in life, death and taxes? Well, they forgot to mention that there's a third thing that's always certain in life, and that's me fucking up my purchases on accessories in this game. I have to go a little bit off on a tangent here. I just had, the other day, a discussion with my friend Victor. Now, there's one thing you have to know about Victor. He plays this game a lot more than I do, and back in MapleStory, he grinds much more than I do. He's also known to have very different opinions than others about certain things, like for example, what classes are sleeper good in MapleStory and therefore he should main it, only to change that class, I don't know, 2 months later and then switch to that class. And for those that actually know anything about MapleStory, switching classes is no easy task. It's a lot of work, and he does it on the regular. So when Victor told me he had 6 Brashalza alts at the ready when it finally comes out, and that's when I realized I am a filthy casual, and I am proud of it. Anyways, long story short, I'm gonna cut my losses. I'm going to get my accessories right now so that starting today, which is a week reset, I will be 4x3 plus 2 plus 1. Sorry, dog. I'll lose the Fions, I'll lose the gold. Considering the fact that my goal for when Brashalza comes out is that only my gunslinger is gonna be ready for it, and I hope to, you know, maybe get like the 3-4 piece cheese or whatever on week 2 or whatever. That's like the general goal I have in mind. I will laugh, by the way, if during this entire monologue this gets bought. But like I was saying, I think I'm gonna pick this necklace up, and then I'm gonna pick another earring up because I lost the bid to the other one I was looking at, and I'm just going to keep my eye out in the market until I see a better necklace or whatever, and then I'll just get that, and then from there I will just settle in on a high quality 4x3 plus 2 plus 1 build, and then after that, no more upgrading. That will be sufficient enough for Brashalza, hopefully, and then I'm going to go straight into the 5x3 plus 2 build, which means that I'll just hold on to this build all the way until I cut a 9/7 stone, which means if I want to upgrade or get stronger, the only way to do it would be to just get more quality on my accessories. So fuck it. At this point, I'm just like very, very upset. Upset that I lost that necklace, and I'm basically doing unhinged buying. Like, to the point where I don't give a shit how much it costs me. I don't care if it's not efficient or not. I just want my build, and that's it. But that being said, I do this out, equip this, and then I do this, and then this. And voila, 4x3 plus 2 plus 1. So as I've said, I've lost a bit of my combat stats, but it's not too big of a deal. I find it absolutely fascinating that I'm dead on 500 swiftness. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out for a higher quality earring and necklace. But for now, I have upgraded. So thank you very much for watching this episode. I completely did not expect to make yet another one, and Scouter's going to be next week, so I'm going to be recording yet another video, so I guess I wasn't done just yet. No, I'm just kidding. I actually have been putting this game down for a bit. I've actually been working on a lot of music recently. Here's a preview of something I'm working on. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.